Okay, so this is the next planter that I'm going to clean up real quick and prep and get the plants in there today so I can start working on getting my patio back together. And you can see I got a couple of maple trees growing in there. So, and then a couple little weed things, but no big deal. I will get them cleaned out of there. I can actually take these and plant these, so I'll put them in a little tub until we figure out where we would like to put them. So this is all easy pulling because I have mulch and stuff in here. This is my old potato ivy from last year. I'm probably going to put some weed barrier in here. I'll decide that in a minute. I got a maple tree just the south of this planter, so that is why it keeps seeding maples. It's no big deal. I had a real pretty plant in here that actually kind of stayed green pretty much all winter. You can see it right here. Okay, so I have the plants laid out, some weed barrier on here. So now I'm going to go ahead and measure the holes and make the cut. And then go ahead and get them in the ground or in the planter. And then I will put some mulch up here. I got begonias, potato ivy, sweet potato ivy, and Delilahs. And then the other existing perennial that's in here. Okay, so I have the plants laid out, some weed barrier on here. So now I'm going to go ahead and measure the holes and make the cut. And then go ahead and get them in the ground or in the planter. And then I will put some mulch up here. I got begonias, potato ivy, sweet potato ivy, and Delilahs. And then the other existing perennial that's in here. Okay, so now I have all the plants in the planter. And now I just gotta go get some mulch and mulch it and then show you the finished product. And this is really only taken, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know. I haven't been timing it, but as you can see, it looks pretty good. It's easy to put in, especially when you have a planter that you do this with every year and you keep good soil in it and the mulch. Okay, as you can see, I got all the begonias, Delilah, the potato ivy, everything in here. And got it mulched. So I'll show you what that looks like. So here we go. Pretty Delilah. Potato ivy. Begonia. Yellow begonia. perennial. I forgot what it's called. Little bird statue. Another begonia. Potato ivy. And the same little perennial that's in here. Okay, so the next little pot plant that I want to get done today is this one, and normally I put potato ivy in here as well, but it gets a little too the ivy gets really long and starts to make it a little hard for like seeding and that kind of thing. So this year I'm gonna put a different kind of plant in here in place of the ivy that'll still be a draper, but it'll be really nice and a little bit more groomed. Okay, so this is phlox that towers up. It's really pretty and it's a perennial. These are both annuals, but here's a really nice filler for a potted plant. It drapes. When you see the really nice ones, this is the plant that they put in there, Creeping Jenny Euro, and then another really pretty Delilah. So these three are annuals, and the phlox is a perennial, and it likes sun. All of these can handle. Alright, so here we have this little circle planter. It's done. Just took a few minutes. That's a nice thing about when you already have your things ready. So I'm going to show you where last week I didn't have these irises blooming, but this week they are blooming. Pretty they are. This flower bed. And Pete's rose wasn't blooming last week. This week it is. It's looking pretty beautiful. Last week the peony wasn't bloomed out, and this week it is. We got some really pretty peonies.